Page 37, Laid Back Blues. In this unit, we're covering the blues style of music. We got jazz and honky-tonk and boogie-woogie. Now we got blues because classical's in there too. Okay. Again, 3 genres of music, blues, swing, and jazz. All use the same type of rhythm, the swing rhythm, the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You just automatically do it. Those are for eighth notes. At the top of page 37, they're showing you a blues scale. Blues has their own kind of scale. Remember, a scale is a set pattern of whole steps and half steps. We've had minor scales and major scales so far. Well, blues is another type of scale. I don't teach blues scales, but they've got it there. And it's just, if you follow this pattern, that's for G. You can follow the same pattern in any note. You're going up 3 half steps, 2 half steps, then 1 half step, 1 half step, then 3 half steps, 2 half steps. You just follow that pattern and you'll get a blues scale on whatever key you're going on. I just play the notes in the pieces because I really don't get into blues too much other than playing them occasionally. Now they talk about a 12-bar blues. You have to keep in mind, I hope, that a bar and a measure is the same thing. A bar line and a measure line is the same thing. Sometimes you call them one, sometimes you call them the other. Don't care. Sometimes on the measure lines, I'm liable to call them a bar line. Or for measures, I'm liable to call them, let's go 3 bars over, or 3 measures over. Same difference. On the double bar lines, we don't call double measure lines. We usually always call those double bar lines. It's just 2 measure lines put together. Here it's between measures 2 and 3. That is the symbol for a section, where you're leaving one section and going into another. They put those in sometimes. Yeah. But they're bars. A 12-bar blues is simply a set pattern, a chord progression, a set of chords that lasts for 12 measures, or 12 bars. That's all. And they're showing it here, sort of. We're in the G major here, so we're going to use a G scale, more or less. But the first measure is a 1 chord. What? Oh, like a 1 chord? That one. We've had this pattern in boogie woogie, so it comes in blues too. So we're 1 chord. And the second measure is a 1 chord also, finishing. The third and fourth measure also a 1 chord. So we have 4 measures or 4 bars of 1 chord. Now, be careful here because the first 2 measures of this is introduction. It doesn't count in the 12-bar blues thing. It's before it. So I get 2 measures of introduction, which is just setting the tone, the speed, the harmony, and all that junk first. The 12-bar blues thing starts on measure 3. And I get 2 measures of 1 chord. And then in the second line, 2 more measures. That's 4 measures total of 1 chord. So I got 4 measures or 4 bars of 1 chord. And then the next 2 measures is a 4 chord because that's a 4 chord. And I do 2 measures of that and then back to the 1 chord. 2 measures of that. Then I get 1 measure of 5, 1 measure of 4, and then 2 measures of 1. And that's basically what it is. So it's 4 measures of 1, 2 measures of 4, 2 measures of 1, then I go 5, 4, and 2 measures of 1. Now, if you want it to last longer than 12 measures, 12 bars, you just keep repeating it. But if you're going to repeat it, then the last measure here, instead of a 1, we would make that a 5. A 5, because 5 leads into 1. It leads into it. It just leads into it. So we would make the last measure a 5 chord, and then when you repeat back, you get back to the 1 chord. But if you're interested in writing in blues, you do okay if you stick to the 12-bar blues progression. Anyway, let's look at this. This is just left hand, and you just the fingering is up to you. I usually do a 5, 4, 3. That way I'm spread out and not crossing the little finger. But a lot of times you can do idea is, can you make up some sort of a melody in the right hand, following the notes in these notes? Use these notes in some pattern and rhythm that you want, and you'll follow that okay. I don't have a lot to say on this. It's just, I don't teach a lot of blues. I just cover it when the method books cover it, but it can be a lot of fun, and I certainly enjoy playing blues.